What's up, guys? So, had a really great breakthrough as far as confidence, building confidence, and actually getting at a better RR, risk to reward ratio, as well, with this one simple thing that has really helped my trading, and hopefully it can help yours. So, let's get into it. So, if we go back here, and I've only applied this actually the past couple of days. Let's, so this helps me get into trades. Once I see this pattern form inside a PD array, because I do trade ICT Concepts, then I take a trade. So, all for one, I do trade all PD arrays, or I don't trade all of them, but I trade if I have to have this narrative first. I have to have break of structure, which we had here, which is kind of like a common thing. I have to have a pullback, which is here, and that pullback has to be above equilibrium, which would be above a 50% retracement level on the fib. So we have that here. We have it pull back, it come above that 50% retracement. We have a fair value gap here that price went into. And then now, what has really helped me be confident in my trades is waiting for a swing high formation, which technically is on the micro level a head and shoulders retail pattern, because head and shoulders basically just, if you see it on the 1 minute, it's just basically a higher time frame swing high. But anyways, that's besides the point. So we have that come up here. I actually took a trade off of this candle because we have a swing high formation inside here. My stop loss was above here. This would be a trade too, and I've executed on some of these ones that in the day I can show you. But if we do, let's see, we want to take a sell. Okay, so we take a sell. We could sell here, and then our stop loss would be right above that. And then our take profit, since this was a strong high, we can use this as a target. As you can see, it hit down there. We can hit a target, and I actually got stopped out of this trade just because I managed my risk poorly. But as you can see, if we wait for that swing, I did take a trade off of the swing high here, so it was a little bit early. But I was able to stick it out until that candle where I moved my stop loss. But if we wait for that swing high, we can put our stop loss here, and then we can aim for that low there. So waiting for those swing high formation. What is a swing high formation? So we have this is a candle, right? It closed up here. This was the tip of the close. The previous candle before this candle was lower than this candle, and then the next candle was lower than the previous candle. That's a swing high. So once these formations form inside of a fair value gap, it's like, it's very powerful. It gives you more confidence. Instead of I used to put like a limit order right in the middle of that 50%, the consequent encroachment of the fair value gap. And what I found out, I would either get chicken out and just take off the trade, or sometimes, for example, if I read the market wrong, like for example here, let's say you're trading this fair value gap. This goes against my rules, but let's say you're one to take a trade off that, and you just see this, you just get wiped out, right? And then you're like, oh, fair value gaps don't work, I don't know how to use them. Well, one thing that really helped me, and hopefully will help you guys, wait for a swing high in one of these fair value gaps, and your odds go up 100%. Yep. And then the second thing, I'll show you another one here. This was another trade that I took. So we have the swing. There was a 15-minute fair value gap at this area. and we made a swing here. I did take a trade off of this swing. I got stopped out, but then was able to see another swing high or swing low formation because now we're buying. And then my target profit was actually just right here was where I was aiming for a short take profit. And then we got stopped out here because I moved my stop to break even. I've learned from this day since then. I was just using this as an example. And then I did take a trade here. So we had this swing here. And then I took a trade on that candle right after that swing low formed. And we had a target profit level inside that order block here, just below, and we took a profit here. So that swing low formation inside a fair value gap has been really helpful for me, and I just felt really excited and wanted to share that with you guys. Let me see if I can find one more example where I've done that. It's pretty much my bread and butter of what I wait for now inside a PD array before I take a trade. Now, ICT doesn't do that, but I do think if you're a beginner to this concept, this will really help you have confidence to take a trade. So even, today I did that too. So we had this fair value gap here. This was the first presented fair value gap at, at 943. Yeah, we don't have a fair value gap until 943. So we went up into it, and what did we do? We formed a swing high formation, right? So then we take a trade. Literally when that candle closed, I'm in the market. And even though I was aiming for this sell side here. I'll show you guys. I was aiming for this sell side here. And even though this trade is so short, I'm able to get a good RR off of it. Actually, I don't know about on this one. Let's see if I... Right as that candle close, I enter. So even though this trade is so short... Oh, that's the wrong way. I was like 0.5. That's not good. Stop loss above there. Even though this trade's so short, you still get a risk to reward ratio 1 to 2, risking 1 to get 2. So basically when you trade these swing highs, this is where you put your stop loss. You'll put it above the candle that formed the high, and then take your profit wherever at a sell side, just below a low. But so that's something that I wanted to share with you guys. If you guys are lacking confidence in the fair value gaps or ICT's fair value gaps, and you find yourself, this is my problem. I found myself missing so many trades because I had a fear of execution, fear that I would take the trade and it was the wrong fair value gap. So there is other things besides this to help you with that, but as far as this has been very helpful for me as far as having confidence to execute. All right. Well, I hope you guys found some value in that. This is actually my first video where I feel really confident that this could help some people have confidence in their trading. I did start a Discord group if you guys want to join. There's nobody in there right now, honestly, besides me. But I do like kind of my analysis for the day. And then also I want to build a community where we can just all share our ideas and all just trade together, just have fun. Sometimes such a stressful industry as trading is, I think honestly it's kind of overrated as far as stress level. And I feel like the mentality that people have towards trading and what is being told to us in podcasts, like how hard it is, how stressful it is, all that stuff. Yes, it can be stressful, but I think also having the mentality like, hey, we're here to make money, we're here to have fun, we're here to have a community. I think that just, having positive mentality and vibes will, it's a job. I think I view trading as, like it's as if you were to buy a Rolex. You're hoping that it goes up, or a house. Like you're hoping that when you buy this house that it's gonna appreciate. So you take a trade. It's basically taking a trade. Like I bought this house at 150,000. Hopefully in 5 years it appreciates to 200,000. Right? It's basically what you're doing every day on like just have that mentality. Like you're it's nothing. There is strategies involved, but there's nothing like you need to think like, oh, this mysterious thing of trading. It's literally just buying and selling something that appreciates and depreciates very rapidly, right? So, um, those are not the right terms, but if you get what I mean, yeah. So, hopefully, you guys found this insightful, and I will catch you guys next time. All right. You have a lovely day and stay profitable.